Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be showing you the most effective way to get money for your Skylanders. So you're going to have a copy of Superchargers, and this is for the people who don't have access to Trap Team, because Trap Team is a very expensive game, especially on Xbox One and PlayStation. It can go for over $100, and a lot of people just can't really drop that money. So if you want to level up your Skylanders, make sure to have a copy of Superchargers. You can get it on the, I believe it's on the Xbox and PlayStation store for about $50, which is kind of up there in price, but definitely beats spending over $100 on a singular Skylanders game. So yeah, and the method is really easy. You only have to be like 3 chapters into the game to get the money, and you could just like farm this over and over. It doesn't take a lot of time. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to reset the Skylander, and I'm going to show you how much money we get in one run. You know, and I might throw a timer up on the top of the screen when I start the level, so you guys can kind of, you know, see how long it takes. So let's go reset my Skylander. Alright, we're going to be playing as Grim Creeper. He is one that I want to level up and get money on. Alrighty, so he is reset. He's level 1, has 0 coins. So you're going to open up the map over here. Then you're going to want to go to the top left-hand corner of the screen. Click on this weird little cloud floaty thing. Then go over to Chapter 3, the Fuel's Errand. Hey everybody, this is past StumpLanders here, and I just want to tell you, there's one thing I forgot to mention in this video, and I want you guys to go to Portal Master. I want you to go to Powers, and I want you to scroll all the way down to the bottom. And I want you to scroll up gradually and put all of your Portal Master, I guess, ranks on gold gain. Then just keep on going up. See if you see any XP or gold gain. Like right here, make sure it's on gold gain. Then keep on going up, see if there's any others like gold gain. And just keep on putting them, you know, put it on gold gain to just kind of maximize your profits. Something also to note is to put it on Nightmare mode. You can put it on Nightmare mode by going over to the options, go over to difficulty, and you can choose the difficulty. You can put it on beginner, but if you want to get the best reward possible, go to Nightmare mode. You know, it makes things easier. And also, it's not really that big of a deal because this gold farming bit is towards the beginning of the game, so it's fairly easy to do, and you don't have to really worry about dying. But anywho, let's just hop into the video. Alright, and as soon as you get into it, kind of go down. You don't have to break everything, but you know, if there's anything in your way, you could break it. Go over here, jump. So there's usually a pile of coins right here. Sometimes there's also a diamond, you know, like kind of floating above right there. Then we're going to break this stuff. I also recommend you play the... Oh, crap. That did a lot of damage. I also recommend you play this on Nightmare mode. Just be very careful not to die, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright, there we go. Then after we kill those 2 guys, we're going to skip James Prong's dialogue. We're going to hop over here, go down this little vault. Alright, we're going to get this food too, because we definitely need that. Then we're going to go to the left-hand corner of the screen. We're going to go down another vault. And bingo bongo, look at all this money. But there's another room that gives us, I don't want to say even more money, but definitely a decent amount. So there's always going to be either like a little hat box or a little piñata that spawns over here. There's also a chest sometimes, you know. So it's also a good way to kind of farm hats passively, so that's pretty neat. And also legendary items, though I wouldn't really rely on it as the sole way to grind for hats and legendary items. It's just has a chance to spawn, you know, hat boxes and stuff. Alright, so we're gonna hop out of there. Then we're going to go right over here, walk on this. Sometimes it is a wish stone, sometimes it is a diamond, which gives you like 125 coins, which is really good. So make sure to get that. There's gonna be some little fire chompies. hop right past these guys. Some enemies, we don't need to fight these, walk right past them. And we're gonna go down here, and we're almost done. We go in here, and you see this? We're gonna hop on this one, hop on this. Get these coins, wait for this to come by, hop on this one. Alrighty, we're gonna jump on over here. Oh no! Well, that's definitely a little bit of a setback. Alright, don't worry, guys. Okay, we're back. Get the rest of these coins and don't mess up like I did. Hop up here. Jump. Get that. And, you know, here there's either, it was like before, it's either a piñata, either a little hat box, either a chest. You know, you can get some coins here, you can get some XP. But yeah, you know, we got 1,231 coins. And let's just repeat that one more time. So go to the map. Go up to the corner of the screen right here. Go to Chapter 3, A Fool's Errand. And we're going to go buy it as fast as I can. So yeah, I won't do much talking. I will just do a little bit of a kind of speed run through it. So we go up here. Always got to get those wish stones. Alright. Alright, don't want to get hit by that. That one's good. Alright. Remember to skip his dialogue. Jump up here as fast as you can. Hop on down here. Alright. And we're going to go up here. Hop on down here. Get all the coins we can. Open up this. Always good to collect the hats and other items that may be inside of these little boxes. I think it's just hats. Hop down here. Grab all these coins. Hop over here. Grab all these coins. Gather these ones. And a boingo.
Hey, Skylander! Over here! Can you see me?
Alright, make sure to run on this. Sometimes there's a coin. Or a diamond, excuse me. There you go, 140. It's pretty good.
Good shameless how she flirts with me, isn't it? But
Alright.
who could blame her?
Jump! Jump past the chompies. Definitely don't want to get bit by them if you're at low level. Though I will be doing a video on how to get more levels, like really fast. And Imaginators is probably like the best place to get levels out of all the Skylanders games, in my opinion. Alright. And I don't know if I mentioned, but I also recommend you put it on Nightmare mode. Nightmare mode will boost the rewards by 30%. Also, if you have a high Portal Master ranking, that will also be very helpful. Go up to the chest. Sometimes it's coins, sometimes it's XP. And we got a bunch of coins, which helps us out. So we did this 2 times, and we almost have 3,000 coins. That's pretty good. I'll throw up the time, how long it took. There's probably a timer in the corner of the screen so you guys can see. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good way to get coins. You know, definitely not as good as the Trap Team way to get like 50,000 coins in like a few minutes. But, you know, I mean, we gotta make do with what we got, right? And we have Superchargers here to help us with that. But yeah, you know, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will be doing another video on how to level up your Skylander really, really fast. It will get them from, like, level 1 all the way up to, I think, like, level 15, or it could even be higher, level 15 or 16. In, like, the span of, like, 2 minutes. You know, it's a really effective way to do it. But I will talk about that in the next video. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to drop the hammer on the like button and subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.